Hello everyone, I am Johnson. Today, let's learn how to create a floating elements layout. Floating elements layout is a design approach that allows elements to freely float on a page without being constrained by strict grids or containers. In this layout, elements can automatically adjust their relative positions based on the size and position of the content. Floating elements layout is often used to create adaptive and responsive designs that can accommodate different screen sizes and devices. It enables elements to flow freely on the page, dynamically arranging themselves based on available space. This layout is commonly used for creating waterfall-style galleries, dynamic card layouts, or freely arranged content blocks. Let's create a floating elements layout. We'll make a navigation menu that floats on the right bottom side of the screen. When a navigation item is clicked, the screen will scroll to the corresponding header, and the corresponding navigation item will be selected as the screen scrolls. First, drag a rectangle to create a content area. For demonstration purposes, let's set the height of the content area to be taller than the screen. Enter Content 1 as the text. Next, drag another rectangle to create the header area and enter Header 2 as the text. Duplicate the content and enter Content 2. Then, duplicate the header and content sections to create Header 3, Content 3, Header 4, and Content 4. Drag a dynamic panel to create the navigation menu. Drag headings inside the dynamic panel to create Content 1, Content 2, Content 3, and Content 4. Next, drag a vertical line and adjust its style. Add selection group and selected style effects to the 4 headings. Change the text color to purple. Resize the dynamic panel and pin it to the bottom right of the screen. Add margins. Now, let's set up the interactions. Select Content 1 and add a click interaction. Scroll vertically to the top navigation bar with a 200 milliseconds animation. Change the text of the headings to top, Header 2, Header 3, Header 4 respectively. Set scroll interactions to scroll to Header 2, Header 3, and Header 4 respectively. Add a window scrolled interaction to the page. Add conditions. If scroll Y is less than the Y coordinate of the top navigation bar, select top. If scroll Y is greater than or equal to the Y coordinate of header 2 and less than the Y coordinate of header 3, select header 2. If scroll Y is greater than or equal to the Y coordinate of header 3 and less than the Y coordinate of header 4, select header 3. Else if, select header 4. Preview the prototype. You will see that as you scroll through the content, the corresponding navigation heading on the right sidebar gets selected. Clicking on a heading on the right sidebar will scroll to the corresponding content. Clicking on the top heading won't have any response because the top navigation bar is pinned to the top of the browser. Go back to Axure. Drag a hotspot to the top and name it Top. Then, select the top heading and set it to scroll to the hotspot. Preview the prototype. When you click on the top heading, the screen will scroll to the top. The interaction is set correctly. If you like my video, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel.